Hello, my name is Trent Thierry, and welcome to another South Park episode review. Today I'm going to talk about Season 1, Episode 10, Damien.
Oh, really? Gosh, where could I have put Pip's invitation? Let's see. Pip's invitation. Oh, I remember. I shoved it up my ass. Yes, that's right. I wrote it out, put it in an envelope, sealed it, and then shoved it right up my ass.
This episode starts out with Cartman handing out invitations to his birthday party, and he gives one to everyone in the class except for Pip. And then Mr. Garrison comes in and introduces a new class member, and his name is Damien, and he just happens to be the son of the devil. And there's this one really funny line where Mr. Garrison asks Damien where he was from, and he says that he's from hell, and Mr. Garrison says, "Oh, that's funny, my mum's from Alabama." So then the boys make fun of Damien, and they don't want to hang out with him because he's the new kid. So then Damien just starts acting like a girl on his period, and starts throwing tables and chairs around with his magical powers. And then he turns Kenny into a duck platypus. And then the chef has one of the best moments in this episode, where he sings a song to the boys about how everyone is different. And then, of course, it turns into a song about making love. I really like that about the chef, how he just turns every subject into a song about making love. So then Damien really wants to see Jesus so that his father and Jesus can fight. So yeah, this is the first appearance of Satan. He rises up from hell and he challenges Jesus to a boxing match, which would be aired on pay-per-view. So then everyone in the town bets their money on Satan to win the fight. Even the fucking priest, which I found really funny. And there's this one funny moment with the priest where he sees Jesus and he's like, "Hey, it's that guy from that public access show." And this episode also does have another appearance of Mr. Mackey, and he is pretty hilarious in this episode as well. So anyway, the fight between Jesus and Satan ends up being on the same day as Cartman's birthday. And I really like Cartman in this episode. I like how he goes around and tells all his friends what to buy him for his birthday. He's like, "And Stan, you can buy me the green Mega Man. And Carl, you can buy me the orange Mega Man." Like, he's a selfish little bastard. So one person bet on Jesus to win the fight, and it was Satan. Satan let Jesus win, just so that he could take everyone in South Park's money. I like Kenny's death in this episode. He gets shot by Jimbo because he's a duck platypus. Oh, and I really like Damien's voice. Like, you expect him to have like a low, scary, demonic voice because he's the son of the devil, but he has a high-pitched voice like this, and he kind of sounds like Mr. Hanky or something. And I really like how Cartman cracks the shits at Kyle for getting him the wrong toy. He's like, "You dirty son of a bitch!" He's such a little fucking piece of shit, isn't he? Like, seriously, he has to have everything his own way, and it's just really, really funny the way how he overreacts just because he couldn't get the toy he wanted. Like, and I like how Damien finally gets accepted by the rest of the boys because he beats the crap out of Pip. And then he has to go back to hell at the end. So in conclusion, this is a pretty great episode. It's not the best, but it's still pretty funny. I'll rate it 3 out of 5. You can subscribe to this channel and like my page on Facebook. My name is Trent Thierry. See you next time!